All right. Hello, everybody. I don't know. I should be live now. This looks very weird indeed. I hope you guys can hear me. If anybody's there, let me know if you can. If you cannot, then well, we're going to have to do something about it. Um, yeah. This is very weird. It's not like the normal stream because you're gonna wonder what is going on here. Why is the screen looking like this? Why is the camera like this? Why is the screen black? Um, and you're gonna wonder what's going on. Well, the thing that's going on is the fact that my entire Twitch got reset, basically. And I did not have any time to, um, you know, make it back again the way it's supposed to be. So I'm going to, first I have to announce. So yeah, I have no idea who's here, who's not. I know. And we're just going to try to figure this out together. It's just going to be a chill stream. For the most part, we're just going to be talking, and I'm probably not going to be here for long. I really just didn't want to. I didn't want to miss another stream because I'm supposed to be streaming yesterday, and I did not. I wasn't able to. So today, I wanted to do better, and I wanted to actually go live. So we'll see what happens there. Let's see. Where am I going? What am I doing? You guys cannot see anything. You know why? Because basically, like I said, my whole Twitch got reset. So I have nothing up here. Let's see. Yeah. So once again, you guys are probably, if you're just looking at this, if you are, watching this in the future, especially, you're probably going to be like, what on earth is happening here? YouTube, you're up here watching YouTube, and I'm like literally not, doing anything. I'm just sitting here on a screen. Okay, now that I have announced everything, I am going to start actually trying to do stuff. So, basically, there's all these weird pop-ups that keep coming up. Okay, hold on a minute, please, guys. Let's see, edit stream. What is happening here? Oh, can you still hear me? I don't think you can see me anymore. Am I back? Okay. So, hello, and welcome to the stream. Sorry, I did not say that. My name is Wordy Girl. If you are not familiar with me, this is the first stream of 2023, and this is a horrible example of what kind of stream I am, what kind of streamer I am, and what kind of stream setup I have, because I actually have way better things than this. Unfortunately, my Twitch got reset. If you did not, if you're not here for that, when I just explained. So I have to reconfigure all of my intro screens, my my intro screen, my current screen, and my outro screen, and all the other kinds of screens. We have to reconfigure those. Also, the shop channel points. I have the wisps that you can redeem. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to go through the shop and redo some of those because some of those are from Christmas. And those are not supposed to be there anymore. We are supposed to be moving on to New Year. New year, new stuff. Unfortunately, this year has been busy already. It's already the 10th, but I have hardly had a chance to do anything. So, first of all, we're just going to see if I can edit the stream while you guys are watching. I don't know if you will see the screen moving around. Probably. I don't know. So yeah, that's that. Let's see. Fit? No. Stretch? No. Fill? No. Fit. Okay. Is there cropping? I think there's a cropping here. No. No? I don't want my picture to be too small where you guys can't see me, but I feel like there's a crop. Yes, there's a crop. There it is. And, let's see. Crop, 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 crop. There. All right. And that's still quite small. All right, I'm going to save that. Tiberian64 is here. Hello. Tiberian64 says Christmas is eternal. True. But, like, still, look at this screen. It looks horrible. It's just totally black and nothing's there. And there's no music or no nothing because all of my Twitch got destroyed, basically. It got reset. And I have to start from scratch, and I did not have time to do that, so I had to just go live and do it while I'm live because I did not want to skip another stream. I was supposed to stream yesterday morning, and unfortunately, my Twitch was just completely, the whole Twitch would not load. The whole thing was just black, and I was trying to keep going live, and it wasn't working. So I stopped the program, I restarted the program, I tried all kinds of things, and it didn't work. So then I went to the support server and they said, you know, you're going to have to uninstall the program and reinstall it. And when I did that, of course, all of my presets were destroyed and nothing was left. So that was yesterday. And today, I know I was trying to you know, stream in the morning to make up for yesterday, but I did not have a chance to do that either. So I said I'm just gonna have to do, oh no, 1/4 ads. Alrighty. So while he's gone, we're gonna try to edit scene again. Let's get chat up. Let's get the chat up. Where's the chat? Oh, is it behind me? There it is. What? Okay, that's very weird. I want the chat to be displayed. Why is it not showing? Add test message. It's not working. Alright, I'm going to delete this because it's not working. And I'm going to add another chat layer, and see what happens. Oh, there it is. Great. Because I did not know what that was. Okay, cool. All right. Flavio Sousa PT says, hello. Hey, ¿cómo estás? Muy bien. Thank you for joining a first-time chatter, and it's a shame that you're a first-time chatter and you're coming into this horrible stream that is completely black, started from scratch, and like nothing's everywhere on the screen. Like, but yes, yes, yeah, great. At least we have the chat up. So if you don't know, I'm Wordy Girl, and my streams are not usually like this. So, yeah, my Twitch got deleted. All of my presets have gotten deleted. But guess what? I already wanted to do a refresh for the new year. So it's kind of good that I can start from scratch and do a refresh for the whole year. An old friend. Nice. Thank you for joining, Flavio. Yeah. I love Spanish, but I am. It's not. I don't know too much of it. I want to learn even more. I know a little bit, but I like to see the chat in Spanish, and I like to hear Spanish as well. I like to try to speak. I'm muted. Oh, okay. I was about to say what? I didn't think I was muted. I thought the Tiberian could hear me. I'm glad that you figured it out. No problem, no problem. It's good. But I wouldn't have been surprised if I was muted because, like I said, we're starting over. The stream is, it looks like, yeah, it looks like it's a weird video game that's starting from the beginning. Portuguese, yes. Okay, great. Portuguese, yes, it's very similar to Spanish, but it is slightly different. I do like that as well. But I like how some of the words are similar. And if you kind of know a little Portuguese, you kind of know a little bit of Spanish, but yes, it's a little bit different. And languages are just interesting. I love languages, and I love accents, and I love cultures and stuff like that. Photography streams and an occasional chess stream. Nice. I love photography as well, actually. And yeah, Tiberian, I'm supposed to be getting to you about a chess lesson, and I still am so busy. I will try to find a time to do it. Portuguese people understand Spanish well, not the other way around. Yeah, makes sense. Super connector of people. Nice. Always great to connect to different streamers. That's awesome. Okay. Let's see. This is another thing. I know that my alerts are not going to play because, my sounds are not there. So it's like, not good. Only the best ones. Great. Let's see. I'm going to edit scene again just to see. And you guys are just going to see some of the behind the scenes because let's see. Twitch alerts. Where's alerts? There's alerts. I thought there was a different one of alerts. Okay, so they have different alerts now. See, that's another thing. They probably didn't want me to have the old Twitch that I had. It probably got discontinued. Like, it probably had no more support for that version because they wanted me to upgrade, and I didn't really like this. Like, look at these weird things they have now. How can you change these? I don't... See, you have to... Okay. Sorry, you guys probably can't see anything that I'm doing. But basically, Twitch actually has it where you have to... these new alerts, they're okay, I guess. I'm going to send a test alert so I can show you. Oh, that was loud. That was weird. See, I didn't really like that. I like the other one where you can actually have, like, I had the little will-o-wisp symbol, and then I had someone say obligatory associate. Like that. It's supposed to be like that. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like you can do it. It says create alert set. Let me see if I can create something. Hopefully they let me, because this is just kind of weird. Edit alerts. Oh, so it does let me do some stuff. But do they allow... Can I upload my own stuff? Okay. Oh, that's good. Okay, great, great, great. I can upload my own stuff. Okay. Let me see if I can find where is... I don't even know where it is. Oh, it was in... It's my Twitch folder. Stream. Okay. There we go. Let's see if that works. And then let's upload a different, I don't know, image. I'll just do that and see what happens. I'm gonna have to go through these and do better stuff because this is kind of annoying. Back to alert. Okay, I'm going back to the chat so I can see what you guys are saying because I cannot see right now. Okay, now the whole chat has been reset, but I can still see up on the screen. It says, I still need to get to your books. I'm so busy with my own that I haven't had time to read. It's okay. It's great. Thank you. Take your time. Actually, I've just sent some more of part 2 over to John, so hopefully in February that part will come out as well. I want all 3 parts to be out, and then I can probably sell them in a bundle. I'm probably going to give part 2 to some of the people who already bought part 1 because yeah, that's as a thank you gift. Let's see what else. By the way, and it's just the photography in me. Your light needs some diffusion and you will look better. Yeah, I know. I usually have better setup. Like I said, this is just a very impromptu. And yeah, my other lamp actually broke. So I'm using this lamp for a meantime light, and it's not as good as my other one. So yeah, I am so tired of this thing keeps popping up. I don't know how to stop it from popping up. Let's see. Tiberian says, nope, we can't see. Maybe it's time to switch to OBS. Okay. Was a diehard Twitch stream user until I wanted to do something I couldn't, so I switched to OBS. How's my lighting? Flavio says, not the worst I've seen. Good enough. Maybe in your case, the mic is one to improve. Okay. What mic do I recommend? Are you talking to me or Flavio? Yeah, so I'm so sorry. I have a Rode NT1A. That's what I like. This is one of the better mics that I've had. My other mic that I had was very low and it needed the amplifier, but when I had the little, it was starting to pick up a radio signal because my house is by a radio tower, and unfortunately that was horrible, so I had to put foil over it and stuff. I just said, you know what, I'm not doing that. I got this Rode NT1 and it's pretty good. This is actually the same mic that my main voice actor uses as well. So he recommended that to me. What do you recommend, Flavia? By the way, yeah, I wanted it to be New Year, new stream, so I wanted to have new lighting, new decorations and stuff. If you see like that, it's still from Christmas. I did manage to take all the rest of those Christmas lights and various tinsels and stuff that I had. Yeah, I took all that stuff down, but this place is still quite a mess, and I need to redesign, I guess. Blue Yeti. Lots of people like Blue Yeti. They do. Why use headphones? You're asking me? Okay, so the mic headset combo is okay, but the problem with the mic headset combo is sometimes that the mic on the headset doesn't sound as good. So what I do is I like to use my Rode microphone, and if I have a headset with a mic on it, then my computer will detect the mic on the headset, and then it will, not detect this. So I don't use headset with a mic on here while I'm streaming, but I do have a headset with a mic. I just got a new one actually, so I guess I could try it out sometime, but I feel like the microphone is probably not going to be as good quality as this. The other reason about the headphone with the mic, why do I use headphones period, is because if I had it unplugged when I'm talking and when like the computer makes noise, you guys will hear it coming out of my microphone too. So it will echo a bit. So that's why I have headphones, so that when I hear things, like if the computer is playing sound out of its speaker, then the microphone will also pick up on that. And I don't want that to happen. So, yeah, alerts and music will echo, says Flavio. Correct. So if I'm like watching a video on stream, or if like people are talking, if like I have a guest on, um, or if an alert plays, then I will actually like the microphone will also pick that up, and I want to only be able to hear it, so that I I don't make you guys hear bad echoing, music. So yeah, that's the reason for me wearing the headphones. Use Voiceometer to control audio mics. Okay. I will look into it. Yeah, on Twitch Studio, they do have an audio mixer here. And you can choose what the primary microphone is and what the primary audio is. But sometimes, I'm just used to it, so I just say, you know what, I don't even want it to accidentally happen. So I just wear headphones that don't have a mic attached to them. But I do know you should be able to, in settings, choose which device you want it to play out of and which device you want to receive the input. I don't remember that happening on my stream, says Tiberian. Well, I do remember sometimes on your stream, like when you say, so when you say, like, did you guys hear the music? And then we say, yeah, it was kind of low. The reason why we hear it kind of low is because it was probably playing out of your microphone where you could hear it, but it wasn't playing out of the speaker where we could hear it. So, like, I don't know how OBS is, but when you have like different things on your stream, and there's different, you can have it come out of output, or you can have it come out of like output or monitor, or both. So if you have it come out of output, that means that your audience can hear it, but you can't necessarily hear it. If you have it come out of your monitor, that means you can hear it, but your audience can't hear it. But if you have it come out of both, that means both of you guys can hear it. So I think that one of the things that probably happened was you played something that only you could hear, but the reason why we heard it very low was because it was coming out of your microphone. That's just my hypothesis. You don't use music that much, and the guests talk don't echo much. Maybe because your mic is not so good that picks up, but if you upgrade the mic, it will. Yes, that's another thing. So some mics are like, when you talk, they unmute, and then when you stop talking, they mute. So like, I forgot what it's called, but like if you're on the phone or something, it won't pick up somebody distant in the room, because it's trying to only pick up when you talk. So since you're so close to the microphone, it probably only hardly picks up when you're saying something. And if something's like further in the room, or something is, not as close, then it will stay muted. I'm thinking, yes, cardioid mics. Yes, that's it. So that's what I'm thinking is probably happening with yours. But sometimes I do remember in your streams when we hear something kind of low, that's probably why. Because it's playing out of your speaker, and then it's playing into the microphone. Bluetooth headset, move around too much to be wired. Yes, so I like Bluetooth headsets as well. I really love them, but the problem is you have to get one that has a good battery, because you don't want it to doo-doo during your stream and then shut down on you. But yeah, Bluetooth mic would be good. Just make sure you get one that has a long-lasting battery. Wireless lasts more in battery. Yes. Keyboard sounds, for example. Yes, I like keyboard sounds. So I have my mic where it can pick up the keyboard sounds, because I just like them. And I think that some people who watch streams like them. It depends. I don't think that this is the cardio. I don't have a cardioid mic because I, for different reasons, you know, they have different mics. So some mics will not pick up the keyboard sound. So if that's something you want, either you can get a separate mic for your keyboard, which is weird, or you can, you know, because they have condenser mics and then they have cardioid mics. I think I have a condenser mic, and it picks up the keyboard. So, anyways, cardioid will pick up in front of you and not in the back. So, like, unless you have the keyboard like, then probably not, I'm assuming. Let's see. I'm going to see if I can add a screen share, because like you guys are still looking at this black screen. And this all is supposedly the intro, which is not good, because this is not how my intro screen is supposed to look. Where's handsome co-host? He's not here. Screen share. Why does it say main? I don't want it to. Why is it? Okay. Cancel. I don't like that. Oh no, what happened? We'll have a bionic Tiberian soon. Yes. Tech upgrades. Oh, there it is. I don't know why I said main screen share. There it is, just the regular screen share. We're gonna put it on this side, and then we're going to just change which screen is being shown. Wait, why can't I see the other screen? Okay, so you know, this is horrible. Okay, let's see. Check also something for comfort. 1 hour to 3 hours, still need some comfort. Yes. Lurk Tiberian. All right. Have a blessed one, and thank you so much. I'm probably not going to be on stream very long. As you can see, there's some things I need to do once I turn this off, because I cannot edit everything while we're on like this. But Tiberian, if you're still listening, please do get the like over-ear microphones. I mean, over-ear headphones with cushion, because if you get the on-ear headphones, they at least hurt my ears. They smash my ears. Like the on-ear microphones smash my ears. Over-ear microphones. I mean, why am I saying microphones? Headphones, over-ear headphones. They cup your ears, and they usually have like the cushion like that. So it's very comfortable to be like, if you're going to be on stream with headphones, you don't want something smashing your ears for like Flavio said, like 3 hours. It's not going to be good, and then your ears will be red when you turn off the stream, and then yeah, you're not going to feel good. So please do take comfort in mind. That is a very good point. Yeah, so they're not going to let me share my screen, because unfortunately, what happened was, I guess I started the studio before I plugged up the screen. I don't think that's what happened. How can I find? Can I make it find another screen? Because I don't understand. Oh no, I disappeared. Okay. I don't get it. Why aren't they showing me? OBS. Yeah, I've heard about OBS. I guess I'm just gonna have to try it. I guess I just was intimidated by it, because I was so used to Twitch Studio, and I felt like if I start something new, it will be weird. But maybe it's time to start something new. It's a new year. A lot of people are recommending OBS, so maybe I should do it. The thing about it, yes, OBS, and then you also use Dream Elements for the overlays. So is that like two different programs? I think that's probably another reason why I didn't switch, because I feel like the thing that I have right here is all inclusive and everything that I need is in the one app. But a lot of, so Stream Elements is a site. So, oh, I get it. So you probably just make browser source, a lot of browser source elements, and then you design on the site and then copy the URL and put it into your stream, and then it will work. Probably. I'm thinking that's probably it. So yeah, that, I'll look into that as well. Yes, browser source. Okay. So I guess maybe the next time I stream will be I might be streaming from OBS. So I'm supposed to stream again next week, Monday in the AM, 7 a.m. Eastern Time, and then Tuesday in PM, 7 p.m. Eastern Time. But I might do more than that because, you know, yeah, it's been kind of rough. The new year has begun, but I feel like time is still rushing very fast, and I'm too busy. But I'm going to try to get back to this stream, you guys. I every time I make a point to stream, I usually at least stream a little bit. But yesterday, I think, was the first time that I literally said I cannot stream. And I really didn't go live because my whole browser was messed up. But I guess maybe, I mean, not browser, but Twitch Studio. But yes, maybe it's a sign to start using OBS. So I will probably try to take all of you guys nice, awesome advice into consideration, and give OBS a try. And that's another thing. Since I was so used to Twitch Studio and I had all those presets in Twitch Studio, I was not going to change over to OBS because it was going to be too much work. But now that I was forced to delete the Twitch Studio and all of my settings got deleted anyway, it's like nothing stopping me. So yeah, I think that means I should try it. So New Year's goal is try OBS. If it's horrible, then I guess I will just say I tried it. But if it's not, I will be glad I did. So thank you guys for suggesting it. And yeah, I probably have to go because this is boring. I know you guys are so bored just looking at a black screen, and it's not letting me do anything. So hopefully next time. Oh, it's Katoy Play. Hello, Katoy Play. Happy New Year to you as well. If you notice, this whole screen is like black and nothing's happening here. And there's no music and there's no nothing. And that is because my whole Twitch got destroyed and I had to reinstall it and all of my presets are gone. But the nice Flavio and Tiberian and so many other people that you know from World Anvil also, Katoy Play, a lot of Anvilite streamers have been trying to get me to do OBS instead of Twitch Studio, and I guess that it's time for me to try. So hopefully next time I stream, I will be in a new setup. I wanted to be in a new setup. Yeah, I wanted to be in a new setup to the start of the new year, and I did not get a chance to do anything, and then my whole device crashed. So hopefully next week, if not before, I don't want to promise anything, but hopefully at least next week I will have a new setup and everything will be cool. If your things are broken, just go and relax. I switched to OBS and it's much better. Yes, alright, great. I don't stream at all though. Well, that's good though, that even though you switched to OBS, well, what else can you do in OBS besides streaming? That's interesting. But I'm glad that you did switch, and I'm glad that you know that it is good as well. Do you just like make videos or something in OBS? I'm not sure exactly, but I will check it out regardless. It seems like it's a good software that a lot of people swear by. Special effects, yes. Yeah. Oh, and Discord calls. Cool. That's great. So yeah, so many people have suggested it. So yeah, I'm gonna try to do that. But yeah, it's boring here, and I cannot even show you guys the shared screen. There's nothing. There's literally nothing to see. Kid uses it for YouTube stuff. Cool. Yeah, so like I said, I was probably gonna just jet out. I don't even have my raid here. What? How can I not raid people? Hold on. My whole setup got destroyed. Where do I find the raid button? There's no raid button? I don't even remember how to get the raid button. Okay, so I might have to just do it manually. Is Strixline still streaming? Because if so, we can raid Strixline. Yes. So hopefully this works. How can I do it? Oh, I know. I might have to go into Video Producer. Stream Manager. Will they let me raid from here? Yes, probably. Okay, great. Okay, let's catch up on chat. Very, very rarely stream, yes. It'll give me a chance to see them. Yes, all right. So great. I do see Strixline is live, so we are probably going to raid Strixline. I do see like some people have joined, but guess what? If you're just now joining, sorry, I'm about to leave. But thank you guys so much for joining me. This stream is horrible. Let me just let you know, this is not how my usual streams look. My whole Twitch got destroyed, and hopefully next week on January 16th? Yes, January 16th at 7 a.m. I believe that I will try my best to stream, and hopefully my software will not self destruct like it did the other time. And yeah, so hopefully then I will be back, and hopefully I will be using OBS as has been so very prominently suggested to me. So thank you guys so much. I appreciate you guys. All the love to you, Flavio, Katoypoi, and Tiberian. I know you're still lurking. Thank you so much, you guys. Love you guys so much, and sorry for this horrible short stream that is just very boring. But hopefully you guys can join me again sometime, and we can have fun. So yes, the next time I plan on streaming is next week on Monday at 7 a.m. Eastern Time. If you'd like to drop in, please do say hi. So thanks so much. We are going to try to raid Strixline. And yeah, I don't even have a in-card screen or whatever because it's all destroyed. So I'm just going to say goodbye, and I'm going to still be sitting here in silence very comically. So if you guys would like to join the raid, please stick around. You can, you know, earn those wisps that can be redeemed for fun stuff in future streams because, you know, yeah, not all streams are going to look like this. It's supposed to be a new year. I wanted a new setup, and we're going to do it. All right. So thanks so much, you guys. I appreciate you for stopping by this boring, bland stream, but hopefully Strixline's stream will be way more awesome. I see that she's doing some art. So have a blessed one, everybody. Oh, Tiberian, you're about to stream? Okay. I didn't know. I would have raided you, but we're going to raid her today. So thanks. And hopefully I'll catch your stream soon, Tiberian. See you guys. Bye.